Maybach music.
5150. There you go, that's John Doe. There you go, that's John Doe.
Hey, what's up, guys? So, I always get a ton of questions about who I think is the best hitters in the league and the best pitchers in the league. So, I want to do a little thing. I'm going to go over every position and we're going to talk about my top three players at each position. And then I want to hear who you guys think are the top players. So, in this video, we're going to start off everything with my top three NL pitchers. Now, this isn't just going by stats, but it's basically, now that we're a quarter of the way through the season, it's who I would want on my team to finish out the season. So to go the rest of the way, if I could pick three pitchers, and I'm going to base it off what guys have done this year, but also what they've done in the past and what's their track record. So here we go. My number one guy that I would want in the NL is Clayton Kershaw. He's third in the league in WHIP. He's fourth in batting average against. He's third in innings pitched. He won the pitcher's version of the Triple Crown last year. He's only like 15 years old, and I believe he just probably started shaving probably yesterday. So he's going to be doing this for a long, long time. He keeps getting better every single day, and that's why I want him on my team as my top three pitchers in the NL. I've had the chance to face Kershaw in the past, and the combination of his 95-mile-an-hour fastball that seems to just explode out of his hand, and then this devastating 12-6 curveball that he has, he's really, really tough on hitters, as you can tell from all the statistics. So he will be my number one guy on my NL pitching staff. My number two guy is going to be Matt Kane, and he's really come into his own the last few seasons. He had a great year last year, and he's doing it again this year. He leads the league in WHIP. Again, that's walks and hits per innings pitched. He's fourth in batting average against. He's seventh in Ks. He's ninth in innings pitched. So he's up there in almost every single category. And the weird thing is, in my short career, I've actually had the most success against Matt Kane. But I'm pretty sure that was a fluke. So I'm going to keep him as one of my top three pitchers. And my number three guy, I'm going to go with Roy Halladay as my number three guy. And I know he's not having his typical unbelievable season that he usually does, but he still leads the league in innings pitched. He's top 15 in a bunch of other categories. And I'm going to take his track record, his long, successful career over a month and a half of baseball that we've had so far. And the crazy thing is he pitches in a ballpark that's really tough to pitch in right now, but he still has done great since he's been there, and he's done it for so many years. When his game is on, he's right there with Justin Verlander as the most dominant pitcher in the game. He's got pinpoint control of both his sinker and his cutter, and he throws it to both sides of the plate. If you watch the guy pitch, it's unbelievable. He's unhittable at times, and sometimes he's unhittable for weeks on end. Plus, I've had a lot of friends and a lot of teammates that have played with him, and they say that he's the hardest worker they've ever been around. A lot of guys actually told me they don't believe he sleeps because he's the first guy at the ballpark every single day, and he's the last guy to leave. And I'm going to take that type of work ethic along with all the talent he has, and I think the rest of the way he's going to get back to being the normal guy that he always is. Now, those are my three guys that I'm going to go with, and obviously I'm going to say this every video. It's really tough to, out of all the great players in the league, to only pick three guys. So there's a lot of guys that I had to leave off the list. Brandon Beachy's having an unbelievable year. Gio Gonzalez having an unbelievable year. I would love to put those guys up there. Steven Strasburg, he's so talented. He's going to have an unbelievable career. Cliff Lee, who's very similar to Roy Halladay, puts up great years every single year. I just couldn't sneak them on. I could only pick three. Those are three guys I'm going to go with for their past track record and then what I think they'll be able to do the rest of the way. So give me your three pitchers that you would take in the NL in the comment section below, and then list why you would take them just so I can get an idea what you guys are thinking. All right, take care.